morning. Pierre and I are just coming outside for our morning stroll around the property. And I wanted to share with you this incredible stand of look behind my head. This is Belgian endive. I planted a bunch of Rosa de Treviso and a couple other brands, varieties of endive or chicory. Whoops. And I planted them for the purpose of forcing the roots in my shed in the dark so I could have greens, or, well, they're not really green, but you know, endive for salads in the wintertime, and it worked pretty well with some, but other ones I just left in the ground and they overwintered, and then they came back, but they went to seed, you know, right away. And now they have developed into these massive plants, but these beautiful blue flowers are just knockouts every morning. There's even another one over here. Can you see this one? And the bees are going crazy with them. So I don't really know what to do with them except to enjoy their beautiful presence in the garden and to listen to all the bees. But if anybody watches this clip and you know what to do with endive, let me know. Maybe you can write in the comments, because I would like to still have these to, you know, force in my shed in the dark and have some winter greens. But I don't really know how to do it. Can I do that after these bloom? Can I dig them up, and will they still be viable roots to force? I have no idea. I guess I will just try that, but in the meantime, this is just so beautiful. And I have some happy bees. Good morning. It's Saturday. And we are on corner detail. I gotta mulch this whole big corner with a bunch of weeds from all over the yard. And while I'm at it, I'm going to enjoy the morning display of chicory. Isn't this amazing? Oh my God, it just brightens up my day. And the little bees are happy. So what I'm going to do with this whole corner is an experiment. I have another pile of weeds that I've picked. Instead of making a big hugel bed like these hugel beds and then planting things in the hugel bed, I'm gonna sort of build a little hugel bed around these plants that are already in the ground with a few small logs, maybe a few bigger sticks, bigger diameter sticks, and then a bunch of smaller sticks. I have piles of sticks back there, and I will use the weeds that I've, you know, the biomass that you get from some of these big leaf plants, and I'm just gonna pile it all around these and see what happens, because if nothing else, it'll be good mulch to keep the moisture in, because this is a very dry corner that's been very neglected and the soil's terrible. And as things break down slowly, they will increase the value of the soil, the nutritional value. And if you put logs and sticks in there, then they hold the moisture longer. So, I'll try that out. Have some serious business in here today, as does Pierre. This is a big volunteer bed that used to be gravel driveway. Now a bunch of volunteer sunflowers have grown up, and I have this grapevine that I planted. This is for the wildlife, and I'm going to let grow all along the fence. I have green beans that I planted down here, which are getting eaten by grasshoppers. And I see they're climbing up the sunflowers, which is what I wanted. This is really cool. But I'm going to take down some of these lower branches on the sunflowers to bring more sun in here. What do you think, Pierre? And I put these crazy sticks along the fence and stuff to keep Pierre from jumping over, but I'm going to add some wire across the top, grid wire, what do you call that stuff? I don't know what you call it. It's not chicken wire, it's a square hole wire. And so that I can restructure these grapevines so they'll grow along the wire and keep Pierre in, but let the grapes grow. I don't know if I'm going to last here today because it's getting hot, but I'm going to see how much I can do.